to One Nation, One Poll, one that we've been tracking for quite some time since last year. Well, now what we're learning is that Chairman of the High-Level Committee, Ramdas Kovind, held personal interactions with Ramdas Athawale, the Minister of State, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Now, Athawale presented his party's views on holding simultaneous One Nation, One Polls in the country. This is the particular information that we are receiving so far. And right now, we have our legal reporter, Ananya Bhatnagar, joining us on this broadcast to take us through this particular interaction that's taken place. Ananya, if you could elaborate a little more and bring us the latest in this.
Well, you know, the One Nation, One Poll is a prevalent topic since the last year, and a high-level committee headed by former President Nath Kovind, also including senior advocate Harish Salve and various other leaders, including in fact, the Home Minister is a part and parcel of this high-level committee that is discussing and is, you know, looking into the One Nation, One Poll idea. And very, very categorically, they are recently meeting a lot of industry experts, and not only that, they are meeting various political parties as well. The latest one being the Aam Aadmi Party and the Democratic Party, the Republican Democratic Party of Mr. Ramdas Athawale. However, the Aam Aadmi Party's Jasmine Shah had met, in fact, the chairman of this particular high-level committee, that is Mr. Nath Kovind, the former President of India, and very, very clearly and categorically had opposed the idea of One Nation, One Poll. The Aam Aadmi Party says that the whole idea of these consultations are flawed in nature, and this idea is not something that should come into reality. A One Nation, One Poll is something that should not come into reality, is what the Aam Aadmi Party has told. In fact, this committee, what will happen next is what we'll have to wait and watch for. The consultations would continue for a pretty long time now.
Right, Ananya. So, Ananya, also let us help us understand, let us get into the depths of what happened. Well, this particular interaction that took place with Ramdas Athawale, as you were saying, Ramdas Athawale has come up with all that the party has to say with regards to this. If you could take us through that in depth, please.
Well, definitely, you know, the Ramdas Athawale had been a part of the NDA alliance, and you know, he had been supporting this whole idea of One Nation, One Poll. However, not a statement has come out at this point of time from him, but from AAP's Jasmine Shah, we have seen a statement that has been, you know, posted on X by him, wherein he goes on to say that, you know, this whole idea of a One Nation, One Poll is flawed in nature and should not actually come into reality. And that's exactly what the Aam Aadmi Party stand is. They oppose this whole idea of One Nation, One Poll, and very, very clearly and categorically. We'll have to wait and watch as to how further things proceed. In fact, important development that could take place then, in the next week is also that the Law Commission of India would be submitting its report with regards to One Nation, One Poll. There are some nitty-gritties that are to be, final nitty-gritties in fact, that are to be seen. The report is completely into its final stages and could be submitted anytime next week or the week coming after that.
Right, Ananya. Ananya, thank you for bringing us all those details. With that, we're now moving